I work.
Check.
Maybe
check,
after,
check.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll probably go to strip club.
Check.
and
1 2 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear us?
I've been wanting to.
Mic check. Let them know the mic is right. Let them know the sound is
I'll have
right.
to take me to pit stop that day. Now I think about it.
You want to roll? You can roll me.
Ooh,
You can see the man work. I just walk in.
which ones you go to?
I'll probably go to Sam's, fool.
Oh, it's classic. Can't go wrong with that.
You know what I mean? Or Cheetahs.
My boy Bear is a security guard. You know Bear?
Mic, full mic.
Where?
Oh, Mike's hot.
Mic.
Mike's hot.
Hello.
Oh, we on?
Yo.
Back it up to her.
We good?
Yeah, we good.
They can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear us.
Oh, shit.
We are good. We are live. We are motherfucking live.
For Halloween.
On the Wednesday fucking show. Shoo. Welcome back. Probably the most viral show right now. Most problematic one.
Don't get him mad. You already got him mad when you said number one Raza Pod. I mean, we shook up the game. You feel me?
We did.
We the trendsetters.
We are the trendsetters. So.
Yeah.
We have Juan today in the motherfucking building.
Yes, sir.
Who came on a donkey over here from fucking Bakersfield way. And we got KSB in this motherfucker.
Southgate
Do we got bars or not? We got Shooter Rick in the building.
Yes, sir.
And a special guest. We got real time results all the way from Idaho, dog. Shout out to the homie. About to do his little acting debut today.
Not little. Don't say little. Don't say
You
little.
know what I mean?
That sound like a hater right
No,
now.
it's not like a hater right now.
What's up with that little shit? I was about to say, man.
Big things.
Come on, dog. Get the homie prize, man.
Let us know where you're from for a little bit.
I'm from Caldwell, Idaho.
Caldwell, Idaho. Sheesh.
Shout out to Idaho, man.
Tattoo hair, and
He's here to do KSB's
okay.
forehead right now. Fool. Look at
I
that.
need my boy
Fix
to
that
get
shit
that.
up, homie.
Line me up,
My shit
player.
cool though. I look good, ball, homie.
No, for sure.
What about
Sheesh.
you? Let's put the camera on prize.
Hey, they love me on camera. What are you talking about? Especially right now, fool, you're the most hated out here. Fool. Calling you Free Willy and shit, nigga.
Yeah, Free Willy
What's up with
is
that?
Look at Free Willy.
What's up with you? How you been, fool? You been going viral.
Everything good.
You been
I was
going viral?
watching little clips of the Coyotes.
What's your take on that interview?
I don't know. He started getting personal, no, a little bit.
Did he?
He started saying that I'm just that I'm never gonna make it in life.
Oh,
You're a
shit.
fucking bum, fool.
That what else he said? Oh, generic. He said, what he said? What was the prize? A rapper on a corrido? Man, I did this shit back in 2019. I was probably one of the first fools to do it. So,
So with John Doe, homie. Sound homie from the Bears.
but yeah, he was kind of in his feelings. I think, no, a little bit.
I think he took offense to the no bars having that.
Yeah,
like,
I mean-
like they didn't have bars.
I ain't feeling none of his bars.
Mm.
But hey, man, like I said, I'm not gonna hate on success. He got his fan base.
Yeah.
Obviously, we all seen that. His fan base came out in defense.
They
That's
came
cool.
out of the
That's
woodwork,
cool.
so
Yeah.
they're calling you the number
How
one
do you feel about the narrative
podcaster.
going around that they're calling you a stone cold hater?
Stone cold hater, crazy.
You're like a grade A hater. Like,
Stone cold.
I'm against the hate, bro. I was just speaking like on music, you know.
honestly, bro, I don't feel like what you said was that bad. Fool.
Nah,
Like,
it wasn't
when you're
even
with the
hate.
homies,
It
fool, just
wasn't.
popping shit, fool. Like, you just be, you know?
Yeah, I was just saying.
Nobody got called out their name.
Nah, I was just.
Nobody
talk-
got called a bitch, you know, like
Yeah.
extra shit like
it was
that.
just hip hop shit, like you know. I was like, yo, they got a movement or whatever, but they don't got a hit. Like, but we're not just talking about them. We're talking about everybody in LA, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody
in
in LA,
general,
yeah.
in general, bro.
But I mean, they got a fan base, man. Shout out to them and shit. But
I feel like people are misconstruing it like you're taking a personal shot at them, but you're just keeping it music based. You're giving
Yeah.
your opinion
Well,
on
he
the
went a
music,
little
which is what
personal, man.
podcasting is about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he tried to get personal with that. I'm not gonna go nowhere, and you know,
Yeah.
he don't even know me.
Yeah, he don't even know you. Yeah, he
I could have
doesn't know
signed
you.
him probably. I'm thinking 15 bands. I don't know. I could have probably signed them. I've been doing this shit for man more than 10 summers, man. I've been up, thank God.
10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we
Yeah,
owners over
yeah.
here.
I was talking to their manager, not Doughboy, and I told the homie, "Hey, for the homies are gonna have their personal opinion. Like nobody
Yeah,
got
man,
called.
shout out.
I told him nobody got called out their name.
Yeah.
Nobody would call the mark. Nobody. It was just like he don't fuck with the music.
Keep
He just don't fuck with
just
the
keep
music.
it respectful,
Yeah.
B. That's it, you know?
Yeah.
Don't be
For
talking
sure.
about personal shit you don't even know, you know?
Yeah, but yeah, fool. So yeah, so these are the last words we're gonna have.
Yeah, man. I mean, shit. You
Are you
know,
still gonna drop that song? You got?
I think I'm gonna drop it, man. I'm gonna drop some. I'm gonna drop some.
I did see you in the studio. I'm like, this fool with
drop some
FIFA.
shit, man.
All right, see you, fool. Taking it serious.
We gonna we're gonna drop some shit. But yeah, man, shout out to them. Hopefully they keep growing and shit. You know, don't drop the ball now.
But even with the hate, you got a lot of love too. You got people that are fucking with your take, you know. So,
Yeah.
So it's a good thing, fool. I think it's a good thing to be able to express your own opinion on music and
Way of
shit.
the world. Imagínate que todos pensáramos igual, güey.
Sí, güey.
No, estuviera cabrón.
Even Codiciado try to check you, nigga.
Codiciado trying to check you.
Comments, yeah.
Fake
Fool, you're
ass.
hot out here, fool.
Mira, güey, y la neta, el codiciado me
For
gusta,
the people who
güey.
don't know what happened exactly with
Go for
the
it, break it down.
situation.
We were talking about los pioneros from the street, corrido type
Yeah.
shit,
The
right?
pioneers.
Pioneers.
Yeah.
So we said Nata, right? El de la guitarra, and we said
JD.
JD, right? Which is, what's the name of the group? That
Herencia de
Herencia de
Patrones.
Patrones, yeah.
So we said those three, and I don't think I missed a step, right? Because Codiciado, if you go back to the video, around that time, them fools are still doing regular corridos with suits on. No tattoos, you know.
I
looking-
seen that.
Yeah.
Because I seen his comment saying that you don't know what you're talking about. Trying to like say he was a pioneer
Y
too.
me late su música, güey, pero nada.
And I looked up his old vids, bro, and that's right. He was. He did have that type of style.
Todavía parecía monaguillo, güey, el vato.
Yeah.
You know? Todavía no tenía ningún tatuaje,
Yeah.
ni nada, güey. Ahora ya, come on, dog. We talking about LA shit. He's not from LA, he's from Tijuana. I guess,
Tijuana,
you know?
San Diego, yeah.
Y en ese tiempo estaba usando trajecillos así como de
Yeah.
primera comunión todavía, el güey. No, me gusta su música, güey.
No, for
Pero
sure,
que
for
no
sure.
vayan a cagar el palo,
No,
la
you're right,
neta.
you're right.
Yeah,
he
you
actually,
tatuaje, all of a sudden you got food be getting tatted and think they, you know.
yeah. You know what? From what I heard from his close friend, that he got put on to the hip hop culture. That's what he
compa, ya que tell.
through TD. So he started listening to Kendrick, Schoolboy Q, literally them too, and checking out their videos, and then he got swag from them.
Yeah, I could tell, compa.
And then that fool was send a homie to go to San Diego and buy clothes, and then come back over here to
Yeah,
Tijuana.
I mean,
you don't-
I didn't mean no disrespect by it, but I just
no,
Keep it a
no,
buck.
even the way you said it was respectful.
Yeah,
Hey, you know what? Codiciado, pull up, fool. Like, hey, for sure we'll clip this clip. Codiciado would love to podcast with you, fool.
no,
Pull
porque le
up.
cae el codiciado, ¿verdad? Para que explique cómo fue que empezó,
Yeah.
porque yo me acuerdo que él andaba con trajecitos, sin tatuajes,
Yeah.
andaba normal, andaba tocando corridos así como normales, pues se puede
Yeah.
decir. Corridos, we're talking about the street shit, LA type corridos, tumbados type shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember him being in the mix.
You don't consider him a pioneer for that wave then at all.
Nah, I think he definitely took it to the next level.
Yeah.
You know, his fashion
Yeah.
changed the.
Did it really?
I think his fashion he changed a lot for sure.
Is he like the Kanye of that space? Like when it comes to the fashion shit?
Oh, that's kind of.
People do say, I mean, on fashion-wise, people do bring that up. Okay, he's one of the first to bring. So prior to Nata, he was the one doing it first, right?
Yeah, pues.
Okay,
se
so
empezó-
I wouldn't know it, so.
se empezó a tatuar, a
Okay.
pintarse las uñas, creo, no sé.
Shout out to Drake.
De que sí se empezó él empezó bueno, no empezó, pero empezó a vestirse como tipo así más
know.
tatuadón, más tumbado, sí.
More hip-hop.
More hip hop,
Yeah.
yeah. Pero I don't consider him as that pioneer for that tumbado era. That's what I meant.
Yeah.
But he's one of my favorites. He's
Yeah.
dope as fuck. I like him.
saw Jimmy commented too, right? He
Yeah,
said, yeah, Rancho Humilde for sure.
That's what I mean,
So
we
you
can't
should-
deny that, you know.
Hey, we're getting a lot of like love from the Rancho Humilde camp. Shout out to them, fool. You know what I mean? Shout out to them for tapping in.
One thing you can't deny is the truth. You know,
Yeah.
no matter what the opinion is, there's always gonna be a truth, and you can't deny the truth.
And the truth hurts.
You
the
feel
truth
me? So,
hurts, fool.
I mean, I could have an opinion, but if the numbers are the numbers are gonna tell you.
Yeah.
You know, it might be my opinion, but the truth is the truth.
The truth is the
numbers
truth.
don't lie,
Yeah.
right?
Yep. So where do you see Codiciado right now in the
No,
scene?
I mean he's definitely
Like in the landscape, like, how do you see him? Do you see him more already like an unk, or he's still part of the new generation?
No, güey, está morro todavía.
¿Está
Sí,
morro?
güey, sí.
Órale.
I think he's right there with he's still in that race with Fuerza and Peso. He's definitely like starting five in the team.
Yeah.
You know,
Because he's kind of like a
Who,
solo
Codiciado?
dolo.
Coyciado's starting five
Of what?
of this corrido era.
What?
Yeah,
He's what?
Fuck
The
no.
corrido era.
He's
right
what?
now.
Top five?
Starting five.
No way.
the team.
No way.
Starting five, what, in the G League or the big league?
Nah, the big leagues. In the big leagues. Codiciado's dope. Don't get me wrong. He's dope.
He is dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you said top five starting league right now?
That
Starting
guy's
league.
crazy.
Starting is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta have Nata, Fuerza, Peso,
First, Tito,
Tito, and you have Coyciado.
Junior, I mean,
Junior H, Junior H.
Oh, Junior
Luis
H,
Conriquez,
come on,
wait, come
boy.
on, fool.
No.
Luis Conriquez is booming, way.
Yeah, but he's not that style way.
But I'm saying, talking about.
You're talking about that kind
The
of like
LA street
Nata,
shit.
like
LA street shit. Okay.
well, kind of like Nata and Fuerza that style corridos.
Personally, I don't think Codiciado has a street style, way.
He does.
I look at him more like a
He has good body of work too.
But
like
he gives me more of a traditional corrido dude, though, for me. Like more in that, more like the Fantasma route.
But he brings in that new flavor way.
Maybe visually. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he might be right.
Maybe visually.
He's up there. Like
Yeah.
shout out to.
Oh no, he sold out the crypto, fool.
He sold out the crypto. Not
Sold out the
everybody can do
crypto,
that.
way. So shout out to him, way.
Pero sí, güey, se agüitó el vato, pero no, lo dije sin ofender, you know?
Yeah. All right.
Damn, for you over here hurting feelings, bro.
Yeah, compa, I don't know. I mean, shit, I'm just speaking facts. All
Speaking
facts.
All facts.
Shout out compa Raider, too. He's
Shout out compa Raiders, spending them bands out there for while fools are cutting clips about that fool's butt and shit. Like, bro, get out of here, homie.
I'm not
Out of
gonna lie.
pocket. Like, what's up with these fucking sassy ass fool, dog? Over here looking at compa Raiders BTS. Like, yo, look at this fool bending over a certain way. Like, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, yo, what kind of a fool are you, homie? That's some Calexico type of
Who's
shit.
doing that? Who's doing that?
You know, Blue Torta? Like, bro, so is that going down in Calexico? Going through fucking BTS footage? Yeah, but shout out to the haters, shout out to the fans.
We're
fool.
trying to clap back, bro. Like,
I thought
feel like he sees the moves and
I
like,
thought he was
bro.
going to come, compa, no?
Nah, he's
¿No
too,
se animó el vato?
he's too pussy, nigga, to do anything like that, fool.
Hey, he tried popping it at me too. That fool said, like, I'll put hands on all three of them up there. That fool threw me in the mix. Like, what? Bro,
Nigga, you don't even have hands, fool. You don't even have long enough hands,
that?
He
nigga.
said that way.
But three of you guys or three of us?
Nah, three me, this fool and Raider.
I think, man.
Yeah, that's for sure he ain't pulling it after that.
He better not put me in that conversation.
Yeah. Ooh.
My boy's been training, dog.
My boy's
It's all
been
jokes to
training.
me. Like, I don't really take none of this serious.
Nah, it's jokes, fool. It's jokes. Hey, they're watching our content. I don't watch their content, fool. I don't give a fuck what's going on in San Bernardino to me, fool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to San Bernardino, though.
Hey, shout out my boy
Respectfully.
Joe. Let's go. He's online.
Shout out to San Bernardino, though. It's just, I don't give a fuck about that fool's channel or whatever he's fuck. He's a reaction channel, fool. Let him be reaction.
Pues
What
sí,
else?
compa, una semana bien de controversia, ¿no?
Yeah, fool, it was
Oh,
good.
and back to your boy, professional chismosos. No mames.
Can't wait.
El Coyote.
Nah, but I told him, fool, everybody does it.
on,
Like,
doggy.
I told him that's why I brought up Joe Budden.
Chismes is different from-
They all do it, fool.
Yeah.
But
We're
chismes
talking
is-
about rap. We're not talking about your girl.
Chismes
We're not,
is different. Yeah, exactly.
yeah, we're not talking about your personal life. We're talking about music, fool. Come
Free
on.
Willy, mis huevos, güey.
Oh, boy, he did say he's down to go on the ring with you. Ooh, breaking
Set it up,
news.
set it up.
Breaking news.
Set it up.
And I told him, hey, you want me to ask him that? And you're like, yeah, all right, cool.
That'll be a good look.
Oh, no, for the right price, right? Yeah, of
yeah,
course.
shit.
Oh, shit. You know what I mean? I think, for sure for the right price, KSB's down to do it up,
Yeah, let's do this.
He's the Southgate landlord.
Primero él y si quiere también el otro también.
Ah, she. Yeah, what else we got for? So we got the homie over here about to shoot a film today, fool. How you feeling, fool? Let us know what you've been up to lately.
Working.
Yeah.
Online training courses going on.
Let us know about the ayahuasca thing, fool, because you've been you've been tapping into.
What is that for people that don't know? I'm like new to this shit too.
Plant medicine.
Like weed?
Deeper.
Oh,
A lot of people say they find themselves cuando hacen esa madre, ¿no?
So imagine a factory reset for your belief system.
Oh, you're talking about the shrooms and like
Deeper.
what
So
is it?
ayahuasca is it's been around for thousands and thousands of years.
Is it
go
a mix
ahead,
of? Is it a mix of plants?
So it's true. It's a root and a bark that it's mixed together and then given. There's a ceremony that goes with it. And
Okay.
Oh, it's a whole. I thought it was like a pill, right? Or no?
it's like a bar. It's like almost like a charcoal drink.
Yeah.
And you have a whole ceremony?
Yeah.
But in
And I hear mixed opinions about it all the time, and like it's satanic, and there's just different ways. I don't know.
in a metaphoric way, is like a blue and the red pill, right? Kinda. If you
I
take
think
it,
it's like two pills. It's both of them. You know
it's
what I mean?
both of them.
Yeah.
So explain that. How is that both? So you get to see the.
So imagine walking into the room. Like before, I used to walk into the room, and I'm only seeing life from one perspective. Right?
Ah, okay.
Now when I walk in the room, I'm thinking of this guy, this guy, this guy.
Oh
It's
shit! So
you're
you're
just
everywhere.
more aware. You're more aware of what's going on and like the ripple effect.
So
Like for me, I got 10 years in the prison system, and I originally went in before my business took off, before I felt like I was going to get blessed, that there was a lot of violence that I had to answer to.
okay.
And regardless if it was survival mode or not, hurt is hurt. You know what
Yeah,
I
of
mean?
course.
And I feel like even coming out here to society and conducting yourself or moving, navigating through this, I can't react and respond like I used to. You know what I
Got
mean?
it. I like the way you broke it down like a reset for your beliefs, right? Yeah. So now that you're not high anymore, right? But you
So I've done 6 different ceremonies, and
Shoosh.
yeah, it's a lot. But I felt like
you feel like it
there was
improved
a
you?
lot. What's up?
Does it feel like every time it improved you more and more, or
Yeah, there's generational trauma that we're unaware of, right?
okay.
A lot of people are thinking like energy exchange is real.
of course?
Generational trauma is real. Like if you don't take care of the shit that has been passed down to us, that shit's gonna continue.
Kind of like what Nas said in that rhyme, right? Your sins get passed down to your kids.
So what's a form of generational trauma that you had to go through, or still are?
So it could be, you know, your what your parents have gone through. Like a lot of it too is like lineage. Like, where's your lineage from? And if your parents and their parents haven't taken care of stuff that has hurt them or affected them in some kind of way, it's gonna be passed down.
Where do you do these ceremonies at? Does it have to be a specific place? Like I'm thinking you do it in the woods somewhere.
Like in the yeah.
So it depends. I actually sat down with a shaman that does it in the States.
Okay.
And I sat down in 6. I sat down in one in San Diego, and then a few out there in Oregon. But I want to go to Peru, where it originated from,
That's
to
what
get
people-
the full experience.
Oh.
Because there's just the whole, after going through it, and then you start learning what else it consists of. Like, I don't know.
It gets deep, huh?
Yeah, I guess it's
So-
deeper.
I think I heard De La Hoya. He said he went something
yeah.
to somebody. He seen the Shalom, and the first time like he cried, he broke down, and a lot of like his life, like a lot of the things he gone through in life made sense.
Yeah.
Was that your experience as well?
There's been many. There's like one of the biggest things that I've experienced. Okay, so the first time I sat down, I know it's gonna sound crazy, but it just is what it is. But I was naked in a womb, and it was almost like a rebirth for me.
That's
you know,
crazy.
and then my ego at the same time is like, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful experience. They call the spirit that comes with her, with ayahuasca grandmother. Or
I didn't mean to cut
mother.
you off, but are you asleep or like?
No, you're coherent. You know what I mean? You're able to get up and move, but when you start taking away the distractions, so visual, and you're just laying there, like you go in deeper into the medicine.
Kind of like an outer body.
Yeah.
Kinda?
And you actually felt yourself like inside the womb.
Yeah, well, like a visual. You go so.
Ah,
Hey, there's been
deep.
times that I've been gone
Yeah.
for years and years and years and years, and
That's crazy.
to understand that time here in this realm is man-made, right? But time in the medicine, it doesn't exist.
That's deep.
And I know there's gonna be a lot of people out there that are like, "Oh, okay, so you're tripping
No,
balls.
you- no, you-
the realm doesn't
Yeah.
exist." But
No, it does.
think about, you know, I've been an IB drug user, meth, heroin, that realm, those shadow people, that motherfucker.
That's real.
Yeah.
It's
So
a
I was
real
gonna ask.
place.
That's what I was gonna ask. So because do you feel like that could help a person that's been into drugs
Yeah,
all their
for
life?
sure.
Yeah.
So parts of me, like when I got out of prison, like I would eat a steak, a hamburger, right? And I'd walk out the door and I'd be like, damn, I got homies that are never getting out, that are never gonna get to experience that. You
Right,
know?
right.
A paycheck, you know, being able just to, again, open a simple door, pick up the phone without dialing 20 different numbers to get in, you know, and call out. Yeah, man, there's a lot.
There's a lot, I bet, yeah. I mean, I guess it's one of them things that, as much as you want to explain, it's kind of hard, right?
Yeah,
it's-
because it goes everywhere. There's just so many different places. Like for me, I would like those homies that okay, if you're right before you know, you get your last meal, right? If you're on death row, I think it would be a beautiful experience for these guys to do the plant medicine. Like you have this as an option too, you know, because then you could. It goes back like so. If they were to pass away, if they were to die. After experience of plant medicine, I just feel they would be more at peace with what they've done and accept it and move on. But like even in the prison system, when there is people that are on death row and they're dying out, the whole prison feels it, right?
Right.
And that's energy exchange. That you got a lot of people that are going through, just passing through. They're not staying, they're passing through, and that energy holds on to you. And who knows, you know, if they never got to experience that, maybe their life would change. You know, like that energy holds on though.
What's the worst thing that could happen to you while you're doing that? Is there like a, you know, like overdose or like a...
I guess there is situations, right? So, like, it's very important to go to the right place,
To the right
do your
person.
homework, because a lot of it is they're gonna ask you, like, your diet has to be locked in, your like no alcohol, no drugs, you know, prescription pills, whatever you're on, it all has to be dialed in or dialed out.
Oh, okay. So you recommend somebody that has like to first get the body clear and then do it?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, cool.
Like I got a lot of homies that are they hear me talking about it, they're like, hey.
Because it's not like it's not like shrooms, right?
No, I think mushrooms is a starter, like an entry, right?
Yeah.
But eventually,
there's more.
I hear a lot of people that, oh, hey, I did ayahuasca this year and I sat down 100 different times. And it's hard not to be judgmental, right? But it's also, I choose not to use it as a drug and go to it or run to it every time life happens, because it's a tool to help you, to open up certain things, give you a different perspective. I put it like this. It's almost like you've packed away a whole bunch of shit in your life in this closet, right? The medicine is going to help you open that motherfucker and see everything laid out. And
That's
then
dope.
as soon as you come out of the medicine and you start going through life, then you start organizing.
Yeah.
Got it.
But I just see it a lot. A lot of people run back to it.
So the drink, what's it called? Ayahuasca?
Ayahuasca.
What does that consist of exactly? What is it?
It's a root and a bark. From my understanding, it's a root and a bark. I haven't seen it been made, but that's what it is.
That's the beauty of it. It's magical, bro.
I mean, like the stuff that you explained. I mean, I had a outer body experience when I shroomed out.
Yeah.
And it was like you said. The way I explain it is, I'm pretty sure I've seen the Matrix, right? So when Neil's getting laid down on the chair and the thing plugs in, all the questions, literally, you know, like, oh, why this happened, why, and it's just a bunch of information. All the questions that I had was just keep being answered. You get me? And then the other shit was happening, like you were saying, like he evolved in different animal shapes and forms. Maybe that's cool, but that's levels of trippiness, I guess, and then understanding of, I guess, your situation. So I think if I do it right now, it'll be like the next level of evolving me as a person, mentally, spiritually. Because it is a spiritual cleansing too. Because you feel like the next day, bro, I felt like the air was cleaner. Like I felt like fucking a whole new, brand new person.
Ah.
Yeah, and there's different plant medicines. There's even like combo, sapo is what they call it.
Yeah.
Toad?
Sapito.
Yeah.
It's the one from the back. It's not the poison one that makes you go into deep
I've
breath.
seen that one, yeah.
But if you want to do it without hallucinating and
Yeah.
you're wanting a grounding, cleanse, energy release, that's a good one to start
Is it
with.
the same one with the rocks? That you know how people, I think it's in Peru, they put rocks in the mouth too. You seen that one before or no?
haven't.
It's kind
But
of...
there's so many different.
Yeah,
so
I
many.
on the Discovery Channel.
So I'm pretty sure you're sober. You don't drink alcohol, huh? A lot of people that do that, I've noticed that they won't drink no more alcohol or nothing, bro. They just be sober.
It's almost so. I tried drinking like a couple times after I've done the medicine, and it was just there was no like taste.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
wasn't
Like,
attracting no more. Like,
yeah.
You feel like that kind of like, damn, I wish I would had that fun back, or you're like happy you got over like that you oversee that.
I'm happy without the chaos. You know
Really?
what I mean? To go through life and just not have to feel like I'm running for something, but for the first time in my life, I'm 36 years old. You know, I got 10 years in the prison system. I went in at 17, and there was a lot of belief systems, a lot of shit that I picked up that,
Because I'm sure for you now to go to a bar and hang out with people is like,
you know what I see when I go to the bars and see people go out, and I don't mean to be judgmental, but even women and even men, I just see there's a lot of hurt, there's a lot of pain, there's a lot of fake smiles, fake laughter, because you know at the end of the night they go home and they're just, I know they're not happy.
that's what I was gonna say. So now it's like, it kind of feels like, well, you're over it, but to people like us that, I mean, like, damn, we want to go out and have fun, but you're like past that already. It don't kill the fun. It's like a gift and a curse, right? Kind of. I mean, more of a gift for you.
Yeah.
It's like the
For
red
people
pill.
like us, you're like, damn, we want to go out and have
Yeah,
fun.
but I think the problem is you only know what you know. So
Exactly.
if you think that is fun,
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You know what I mean?
To
Like-
most
yeah.
people, going out and having a beer is fun, but
Yeah.
for somebody like that does like, I mean, in a higher, I guess, spiritual. You know, you're more spiritual, you're more connected. You're gonna look at things like, you know, different from us.
yeah, I have a hard time even connecting with some of my homies because it's like I go back to these conversations and they're talking about the same stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Me, they're talking about still hustling and doing their thing, and that being the highlight of their life, right? And you know, the first thing I think about is there's a lot of homies, and I'm pretty sure they've already hit that $5,000 mark, right? To do something, to open up an LLC, to invest into something,
And they
right?
don't.
And they just keep going with it. So it's like there's no,
There's no fallback.
yeah, you're
There's no next.
you're putting yourself in a box.
Yeah.
Got you. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm gonna recommend that to one of my brothers. Well, my brother, I have a brother, and he's been dealing with a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna
Damn, anxious, depression.
all that same
Damn.
thing. You know, he's been through tough, like his 20s and all that. Not to put his business out there, but
Now I've been thinking about doing that two-way, but
but you straight.
the whole shit seems intense, bro. Like the way you guys explain it.
That would be good
And
if
the
you
things
tried
I see
one.
on the internet.
Okay, so imagine this. Imagine walking into a battlefield, right? And you're stripping away everything, right? You're stripping away all this armor that your whole life your ego has created to self-deflect, to smoke screens, this, that, right? You can't lie to the motherfucker in the mirror. You know what I mean?
crazy,
And you're going in there, and like the people you meet too throughout this, and how the universe connects, and it's beautiful.
So you connect with people that are on the same realm
Yeah.
as you, right?
Yeah, and you got also like for me, I was like, I had a list going. I'm like, hey, this motherfucker, you know. But there's gonna be people in your life that you're gonna want to share this with that they will never get to the point of accountability. They will never get to the point where they choose to look at that motherfucker in the mirror. You know, so it does suck because it's like you find this fountain of youth and you're like, hey, this has really changed my mind and my perspective on life and moving with the purpose and just that higher frequency, right? And you know that it could impact their life and they're never gonna connect with that.
Would you recommend this to anybody and everybody, or just would you recommend more towards
I feel like
a certain group of people?
if you're hearing this, if you feel this like deep down inside, you know you have a lot to deal with. You feel like even trauma, like a lot of the time it's invisible chains holding us back. We don't even know what it is, right?
Right.
But the mind suppresses a lot of things, hurt, trauma, survival mode, it all affects it, right? So I feel like if you're feeling it and you've tried everything else and you want to change, then yeah.
Like feel empty and lost or whatever, like no direction, maybe that'll be a good look for you.
And like I said before, there has been people that said, oh, it's like evil and you need a shaman there, so that's negative energy and there's demonic and there's demonic out here. You know what I mean? There's a lot of hurt out here, and there's good. You can't believe in. I believe in God because I believe in the devil. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there's.
No, they're for real. Yeah,
Yeah.
there is the
can't-
devil and there is God, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Through my experience, that's what was freaking me out, dog. Because when I was tripping, like my homie that I was with, he's bald headed, fool. This was head became like the devil, fool, and eyes all black. So I was like, what? So, but this is what I wanted. I wanted to trip. I wanted to see. I want to get out of like, you know what I mean? Like, so it happened, dog, and I just held on for the ride. But there was more understanding of myself. You get me? So when I realized, like, in my trip, I met the devil, fool. So I was like, oh fuck! I felt that shit in my heart, bro. It started getting colder on me. Everything went dark, like a movie, like with like focus on him. But then I'm like, oh shit, the devil's real. And then I'm like, God's real too. And that shit went, and I was in the fucking like, in the
Matrix
forest.
shit.
Yeah, fool.
Damn.
Yeah, so when you're tripping, dog, like you can't fight it. If you fight, there's no reason to fight it. You gotta let go, bro.
Is it safe to say like whatever you're thinking, that's what
A lot.
the Matrix creates?
And more, fool. There's gonna be a
It
whole
could
lot
be
of
what you're
random
going through in
understanding.
life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe like there's stuff that you want more to.
Answers to?
Yeah, I think you'll get them. You'll get 'em.
And a lot of people go into plant medicine, whether it's like the shrooms or like if you go in to get fucked up and that's what your intentions are,
you're gonna.
hey, you're gonna get fucked up.
Okay.
If you go in there
yeah.
with intention,
No,
though,
yeah, exactly.
that when you set your
Yeah,
intentions,
because
it's
you
different.
just hit the vibe because the other times I tried it, you know what I mean? But I drank too much orange juice, so my fucking body rejected it. But I was still like I was still high, but it was more just like a vibe.
Is it safe to say it's kind of like a dream? Like, you know, when you dream and you think a certain shit, it just happens in the dream? Is that kind of like the same here?
Yeah,
With the ayahuasca, I don't think it's not gonna show you what you want to see. It's gonna show you what you need to see.
yeah.
It's plant medicine.
Yeah,
Right.
but at the same time, if you're gonna do it, fool, you can't just do it around anybody because you're gonna still bring that energy into your trip. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Like if this was mad and you're tripping out, you're gonna feel all the energy is gonna go towards you. Wherever if everybody's cool in the room, everybody has to be calm to get that chill vibe.
Is it kind of like that? What's the other one? The hardest one? It's,
it's talking about
DH something?
DMT.
DMT is another one.
I heard that one's crazy, huh?
I haven't tried it.
Well,
I haven't tried it, but that's
Do you want to try that one next?
you see. This is how I feel about it, right?
Yeah.
Me coming from a background where I've been an addict.
Yeah.
I don't want to go in deeper if I've already found this,
Yeah.
and I don't want to run back to it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
there's things that I feel like I need to keep myself in check.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I asked you that. I asked you like probably a couple years ago. Yo, you're already in your couple trailers. Maybe your addiction is kicking in. Maybe.
Yeah, and it's been something that I've had to keep in check or just be aware of. But
Because 5 times to do it 5 times is pretty wild. Dog. Usually people do it once or twice. 6.
My trip, I only did it once, but the second time, like I do just to do it, to experience that again, but to more have a consciousness of it when I'm tripping. You get me? Like I want to do it in the daytime and like get away from everything, or even at the beach. You know what I mean? Just dig my feet into the sand and trip out because it'll help. I think it helps me. You know what I mean? Like you say, if you're gonna go do it to get high and be like, oh, but to really like, if you're looking for some shit, dog, you're gonna
Heal,
find it. Yeah, I feel that shit.
Because I heard the other one is like you could be high. Well, you could not high, but you could be like in a. You could have a whole a life.
oh yeah,
And then snap out of it with like you feel like you lived a life or had a
Yeah.
life. Well, I seen like people like that their testimonies or whatever.
Well, that's what they say. That, so a lot of people do claim that you tap in with the extraterrestrials too.
Oh,
DMT.
shit.
That's a very common thing.
All those people that lived underwater.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah,
Well,
for-
do you think that all that is real or just it's you hallucinate or can't call it?
Matrix.
I think it's real.
Yeah, it's different.
I've been there,
dimensions,
and
right?
it's hard to say. Okay, so how people say it's evil, but it's actually brought me closer to God.
Yeah.
At the
Yeah,
time
I
that I
feel
was
that.
I was in the medicine, I was going through some stuff with my daughter's mom, and you get a little bit of emotion on social media. Like I'm not a junkie no more. I'm not saying, hey, send me some money on
Right.
the JPay anymore. Like I feel like I have substance, right? And I'm attracting a different type of female or crowd,
course.
right? And for when I was with my daughter's mom, things weren't good, and I was getting sidetracked with different females. Yeah, I was, getting distracted, right? So when I went into the medicine, it brought up sacrifice. And that night where I was, I'm not saying I'm God, I'm not saying I'm Jesus, but I was put into Jesus's body when he was being sacrificed. And and in the flesh. So there's the flesh perspective, and then there's a soul perspective, right? The flesh, when we hear of the sacrifice, right? A sacrifice, oh man, that's painful, that's agony, that's hurt, that's like, there's a lot of emotions from the flesh that we're seeing. We're not seeing it from a soul's perspective.
Okay.
From a soul's perspective, it's liberating. It's to understand what sacrifice is deeper. And even from God's point of view, it's like, how could you do that to your only son, right? But it's like, no, it was sacrifice for him too. It was liberating. It wasn't just for our own selfish wants. It was for everybody. You know. So to put that in perspective and take that back into this realm, and understand that, like, my flesh of wanting to be connected with this woman, this, like, that's a flesh thing. You know?
Gotcha.
Wait, so you're saying you felt like you were in Jesus Christ's shoes?
I felt him being sacrificed. I felt everything, and it wasn't pain. It was just a release. It was beautiful.
But define pain, like you talking about, like the.
So from a flesh desire, when we see somebody get hit with a baseball bat, right?
You feel the hit, right?
We feel that from the flesh. And I know that's a little excessive to try to look at it from the soul, like getting hit, but
Yeah, no, but no, you're right, because
Body
even
and soul,
even
yeah.
sometimes to hit it and you get that, oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I get that.
Or like someone hits you in the balls, oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
feel
that's-
it, yeah.
No, yeah.
Or hit
But
someone in the balls, you're like, oh.
Yeah, you get that.
Even when
the
it-
balls jump.
Yeah.
even when it came to money, right? In this realm, okay, so in the medicine realm, money doesn't exist. And what I found out is it's intention in the medicine that matters, right? So how I kind of see it is when you come into this realm, if you back your money with intention, good things happen. You know,
That makes sense.
hey, we blow money all the time.
Yeah.
I used to blow so much money, and there was no intentions behind that. There was not even no thought behind it. You
Right.
know. So now it's a little different.
So say we are in one room and we do the same thing. We would see a similar
So I've sat down and I've seen.
what the next person seen.
Well, not necessarily, but there has been
Connections.
like, yeah, there has been connection, and you got to think that everybody's like energy portal is open.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So
Yeah.
you know, like there's
Yeah,
a lot
because
of
That's
there's a lot
crazy.
going
when
on.
I trip, I was in my head, talking to myself in my head, and the homie's like, yeah, they don't want us knowing. I'm like, hey, what? That's when I noticed, like, oh,
shit,
dog,
get out my head.
where our minds are fucking powerful. fool.
Yeah, fool. Yep.
Like, bro, I'm over here tripping out, and it's, yeah, you know what I mean? It's probably sound cliche, but I was seeing like decimals, my boy. I was seeing mathematics. I was tasting the sound, fool. Like, everything was just like, when I was like, oh, fuck. Like, let me get hold of me. You know, I started to adjust myself. Like, oh, I'm falling, fool. Like, I'm falling into my trip. And then, yeah, bro, like, it's a whole different.
What's the connection with Jaguars and that? Because I see a lot of when it comes to like paintings and the ceremonies like that, they always like include Jaguars for some reason.
So sometimes it's jaguar, sometimes there's different animals.
Oh,
that
different
you
animals?
Kind of connect
Okay.
with. But for me, like when I was connected to the jaguar, I was going through. So I'm half white, half Mexican, but I've never been Mexican enough or white enough. So I've been
gotcha.
in this like,
The
you know,
middle type
with
thing.
doubt, right? And when I went in. This time in the medicine, I got connected to more of like ancestral, like don't forget, like I was talking to them, they were talking to me, and it wasn't in words. It was just weird. It was just
Fucking
Telepathically.
knowledge,
yeah,
bro.
but it was don't forget your bloodline, don't forget where you come from, and don't believe society's lies. And there's just so much,
That's
and
deep.
like that at the end of that night, that's when I ended up like transforming into this jaguar lion wolf mix, and it was like everybody that I was sitting with, like, there was like 8 to 10 other people, and I just remember like looking around and everybody formed into
Shape-
jaguars.
yeah,
It was-
shape
and we were
shifting.
in like a cave, and
Did they all
it
see
was
this?
beautiful.
Did they
That's
all
dope.
see you also?
No. No,
Oh,
they
you-
they heard me. I guess I was growling or some shit.
Crazy.
That's dope though, bro. To have that experience, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, like after like you know what I mean, experience it. Me in life, my perspective of life was totally like on a whole different other level. You know what I'm saying? All the stuff, the anger that was held in. You know what I mean? All that shit. So I do think it is therapeutic to to a point. You know what I mean? Not to like I haven't done it, bro, but I wanna. I got this chocolate bar. You know what I'm saying?
Where can we like say Shooter right here and my compa right here wants to do it? Where would you like direct them to or what? Is there a number or they go through you or?
So I could do the connection. My thing though is like I found out more information after doing the medicine that like to do it in Peru where it started. That's where I would rather push people.
Why? Isn't it all the same thing?
No, so what I've learned after doing it is, okay, so there, 1,000 years ago, 100 years ago, whatever it was, is shamans were the only ones doing the medicine, right? And then they would sing certain songs that would open up energy portals, right?
Okay.
And you would have the same experience with it, right? Yeah. And at the end of these nights, a certain song needs to be like a closing of those portals because a lot of people could be walking around with certain energy portals open and them being more affected by it, you know, or
stay lost in there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, and even a shaman, what I understand about a shaman is like there's, okay, 8 years old. Imagine being 8 years old and going through the medicine, doing this medicine to prepare yourself to be a shaman.
Gotta be chosen.
That's 30 years. Like you're destined to do that. You are made for that, right? And that's where these places are in Peru. And that's where it originated from. And I'm not too sure why exactly they started to allow the participants to take the medicine if they were getting the same experience, but that's what it is now. But yeah, and there's a lot of like, you got to be very cautious because there's a lot of people doing it with ill intent. And even if you're a woman, right? Like there's weirdos out there that are predators, and to have you know, be in that medicine and not be fully aware, you got to be very careful.
Okay, so I mean, for some people that can't do it in Peru, there's definitely places you could do it.
There's places in Mexico and in Colorado and Oregon. Okay. Even out here, there is.
They're low key though because it's illegal, right?
In some states, yeah.
Some states, okay. What states are illegal?
I don't even know.
I think Oregon, right? Oregon?
Oregon is legal because they even sell mushrooms like on storefronts now, right?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but what you got to understand too is like when Western society is involved, it becomes a money game.
Yeah.
And everything that goes into this is intentional, right? So if there's any type of energy that throws that off, you're not gonna get the fullest from it.
Right. That's dope, man. So I'm really trying to get my brother.
That's crazy. He talked me into doing it, bro. I might do it. Fuck it.
Fly to, you know, where the homies at.
I'll record
Fly to where the homies at.
Oh, fuck it. Let's do it. Watch me trip out.
I'll just get butt naked on this.
I'm follow you,
You're getting dreams from Hong Kong. Getting hallucinations from Hong Kong.
Well, didn't Conejo say he knew somebody in Mexico, right?
Conejo, yeah, we have somebody there in Mexico that does sapito.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
We could do that. We could do it in Tecate.
I'll probably, that'd be dope. We're doing it.
Brother.
Damn, he's good or what?
Like you said, you're going to the right people.
Yeah,
So instead of just taking the juice and going in your room and you're fucking just like, oh, fuck.
So it's known in Tijuana, Baja California, a lot of white families, like people that are rich here, they'll take their kids that are in drugs and then they go to get them healed over there.
Yeah.
It's very common, actually.
I heard about that.
Very
man.
common.
That's why I wanna.
Yeah, also like the sweat lodge ceremonies.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. There's Ibogaine. There's San Pedro. There's a lot. There's even the frog it's like the strongest
Sapito,
DMT.
I heard about that one.
And
Yeah.
There's vapes. There's vape DMT vapes too.
Oh,
Vapes.
shit.
Yeah, the homie has some. He tried to give me one. I was like, I'm not ready for that.
I'm scared of that. Bro.
I think
I'm not ready for that,
I would
right?
try the vape first before I do the real DMT. Because the vape, it takes you there, but not all the way there.
Imagine if we have another life
Should you start off with shrooms before you do this?
Yeah, I like shrooms.
baby
so.
Yeah,
steps?
you should microdose.
I never tried it, bro. I always wanted to, but
now I feel like
people talk about the bad trips, and I'm like, nah.
Well,
nah.
like,
Yeah,
don't-
but that's
it's
because
'cause
they're going in with
yeah.
no intentions
Yeah,
and
exactly.
who you're around.
Yeah, who
is
you're
good.
around.
It's all about vibing, the
Energy.
vibe. For your,
Nah, like if I were to take it solo, just by myself.
no,
that's
that's
the
what I'm
path.
saying. If
What's
you,
the vibe?
yeah,
Where you at?
if you're upset with something, it's gonna take you to that. Even if you think you forgot about it, you really gotta be like cool. Like you gotta be like happy, fool. You know
Even
what I mean?
what you're watching.
Yeah, everything. To
Like
listen to.
I did mushrooms with somebody and we watched Tax Collector.
oh shit. Were you in the movie or what? You feel like you were in the movie?
She was, and
Oh.
it was bad. It was not good.
Yeah.
It was not good. She shout out to Seth.
Oh,
She
is
said
that-
self-care
is that
food.
like a hack? Like you take the drugs, and let's say you watch whatever movie, will it put you in that state
Yeah,
of like?
I feel because when I was listening to we put on Pink Floyd, bro.
Always hug.
So that shit.
It's
took
a
me
very
there.
common one that people put.
That's a good one. If you do mushrooms, because the sound and the
Yeah,
sound waves
sound.
in the music,
Ah.
it'll mill you
The
out.
sound will
it'll
take
bring
you somewhere,
there,
yep.
and hey, fool, it'll open up some shit too, dog. Yeah.
I have to fuck around one of these days.
I've eaten them before when I'm being pelote.
Like mushrooms?
No me pasa nada.
For mushrooms, they do
you probably more-
the chocolate bar.
Because I'm drinking,
If you do like the chocolate bar, take like two squares, you'll be
I
out.
heard those are fucking strong way.
They're good enough.
The polka,
Yeah,
huh?
you take 2 squares way, and you.
Two
It feels
squares,
good
you'll
for it
be
makes you
floating,
happy.
my
It
boy.
makes you
You'll be
happy.
good. You ain't gonna be like hallucinating.
For
dog.
how long? How long you?
You'll be
Nah,
probably like
probably like 4 hours,
uno,
maybe.
3-4 hours, yeah.
God damn.
And if you watch an emotional movie, dog, that shit be having you feeling type of like, fuck, it hits life different.
Oh shit!
Yep. I will
It
watch
is good, though.
the Claw,
I would.
why is it White Claw, the Tiger Claw, the movie with
Like
the
Lyra.
wrestlers. That shit
So
was,
it's safe to say like don't watch no scary movies. No
Nah,
shit like that.
I always
Yeah.
watch scary
So it's
movies.
safe to say.
So it's safe to say, watch Forrest Gump. Shout out to all the chat.
like a motherfucker.
Hey, shout out to the chat. Sev says always hug the homies.
Always like, oh,
Salute to all the nations. We
He
got
said Pink
Pink Floyd. We
Hell
got
yeah.
Big Dog, Compa Raider. Shout out to Compa Raiders doing it up right now.
Hey,
Jeez. Hey, maybe the Compa Raider needs some
that's
some
what-
ayahuasca.
Hey, also a lot of artists where I heard like Eminem done
Yep.
it before with that punk.
Yep.
That punk too.
Yep.
Fucking who else?
Steve Jobs has
That
done
they do an
it.
album
Yeah.
and then they're
Yep.
like,
But
they don't even remember.
It's just the elevation of your mindset, fool. You know, for me, I do want to take another journey just to enhance my shit. Fool, you know,
yeah. Some people say like
that's
they create the best
because
music
honestly,
like
after that, bro, I kind of like if everything would just fall into line, dog. Like,
I just feel if you want to perform better in every
Yeah.
aspect of your
yeah,
life,
Sheesh, I gotta do it next week.
Yeah. yeah, because ain't nothing bad gonna come out of it. Maybe your trip, fool, but the understanding after it,
Ooh, Rick over here speaking them facts.
Oh, facts. Hug the homies. Don't forget to hug the homies, dog.
Because I always heard about it.
Hug the homies.
But actually taking it, dog, and it took me there, fool. I was out, fool. I wasn't
I'm
even
about
here,
to-
dog.
yeah.
I was in another
Hey,
dimension.
Juan, you look a little too interested.
Hey, I'm waiting for it. We could take a drive
we
out
can.
there.
Yeah. Don't do it here.
The bud shop that I always go to, they be having that shit on the side.
Want to try it for or what?
I'm like, hey, let me see what's
I have
up.
a
When-
bar,
is it-
dog.
is
You
it
let
safe
me
to
know.
say you
We'll
wanna try it
take
or what?
2 squares.
Yeah, we could do it during a live stream. We could do a
Kick
live
the
stream
show
with it.
Nah, I don't know about all that.
It makes you feel happy. You feel happy, fool. Like with the actual bar, like you feels good. Like it feels like a nice,
Yeah.
like a
You
like
know
a
what
nice
it is?
weed high.
It's like, okay, because I tried, like, my homie had, the first
Down
time
the
I
street?
did it, it was like all the mushroom dust, right? So I ate it, fool, and we're driving the freeway, dog, and I was floating. Like,
Oh, shit.
we're in the car, you feel like you're in the car, but
Yeah, you're floating.
I was like, I didn't feel shit. The chair, nothing. He was driving, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it feels
fuck.
good.
Safe
way.
to say you've done it a few times.
I've done it. I microdosed the first time, the second time I went hard in the paint.
Same. I got the whole
Yeah.
ate it all.
Because
fool.
it felt good. I'm like, all right, cool. You know what? I could go a little harder, but hey, there's levels to this. You could see some shit, dog.
You could. Way.
So what did you see that time when you did
The
a
second
little
time
bit
I
too
did
much?
it, because I had an eighth, and that's when I was living in Vegas, dog. You know what I mean? And we were at the trade show at the Glass Vegas.
Yeah.
At the fucking the biggest glass convention. They blowing mad glass bombs and fucking shit like that. So they, you know what I mean? I got it there, and then you know what I mean, the homie let me crash at the tattoo shop, and then they tell you not to shroom in mirrors, right? Fucking stupid. Hey, I'm in the tattoo shop surrounded with mirrors, but like, okay, so I'm like sitting right here, and then where the mirrors at the door, I started getting hot because the mushrooms
Yeah.
kicking in. Food started getting hot.
Yeah.
it's like getting discomfortable, you know. But after you realize it against the mushrooms, you kind of like, ooh, all right. So I started like getting nervous. So it was like I was like walking all stupid towards the door. I think I made 2-3 steps and the door went stretched out. And I'm like, oh no, that's a bad idea. I look at the couch and the couch came close to me. That's the safe zone. So like this, literally, I stood in like for like 8 hours, dog.
I'm good right here,
8
dog.
hours. Hey, fool. The homie's like, don't fall asleep. I'm like, fuck. Just thinking I was gonna get away, like I'm gonna fall asleep and go to sleep. No, fool, that shit. Like the rabbit hole went deep, fool. You know what I mean? Fool.
Yeah, and anything reflections, because even when I watched, I was watching it here.
'Cause you see
I
yourself,
streamed here.
fool, like,
I saw reflections to the TV. It was like a late night thing. Even the reflections, fool, you start seeing like water, like if it's waterways. It's weird, like
Hey,
it's trippy.
you think that's where they made that's where the Alice in Wonderland came from?
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
if
for
you watch,
sure.
the whole storyline is about
100%.
it's about that.
When she eats the mushrooms.
Yeah.
That and the Wizard of Oz too, huh?
Yeah, that's what's
So all that shit's real. You think you just
All of that's real. Yo, you see it, fool. You see it like how
You think it's real?
like she wanted to make herself smaller. So she fucking ate
That's
that,
why I'm
and
scared of that shit, way, because
I think microdosing. I started
no,
microdosing.
wait,
I loved it. fool.
I'm scared of like once you do that way, like
Nah, you're
you
not.
wanna keep knowing more, right?
Yo,
It's like
you have an addictive
I
personality.
don't know. It depends. Fool.
That's
To
where-
me,
No,
one,
no,
one,
it's not
one
addictive,
time
but
was
you're gonna
enough.
start like
But I'll trip again. I'm down to trip
you're
again.
gonna start wondering more shit, like
Heroin next,
But like you said,
No, like
if
him,
you
like, you
go
know?
into seeking that, you're gonna get what you want. You know what I mean? And if you're doing it just to get high, you're gonna get your high. You know what I mean?
you're gonna ask questions like who
So,
started this.
Either way, you can
know?
benefit from tripping out. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
it
but
is.
even on that, like think about how many people right now are going through life in autopilot,
Yeah.
and they're
A
not
lot of
even
them.
asking questions.
Yeah, you're right.
All that shit that's balding in.
Do you,
fool.
do you find yourself asking questions that you can't even answer? You're like, fuck.
I feel like there's battles that you need to choose that I choose not to be involved
Because
in.
then you get too much into it, and you're like, oh
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You
Well, at
stick
least
yourself
me.
into it.
I'm like,
Yeah, it is. I think your mind is your worst enemy, bro.
Yeah, fool.
You
'Cause
start
you
thinking
could,
like,
you could plan scenarios that not even happening. You know what I mean? And that's
I feel like even after the medicine though, so a lot of people, it's weird because now I can kind of tell where people carry trauma. Like a lot of people carry it in their face, and like after the medicine, right? There's a purging process.
KSB, I see it in your face, fool. I see all the trauma from the
All the trauma.
Coyotes,
all that trauma from the bullying way.
The bully with the
Big
comments,
Willie.
fool.
Fucking, what else, fool? Fucking, what else I heard?
They were calling you everything.
Fat. Damn, they call me everything.
The
dog. I
homie,
might-
the homie Gold said that we produce DMT and every night we sleep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
explains
sleep.
the dreams.
So they say the body produces it when you dream,
Yeah.
and when you're born, and then when you die.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what I heard too. But go back to what you were saying before he cut you off. Calling me fat and shit.
What part? Oh, the trauma, right?
You can see it in the eyes.
Yeah, so after the medicine, like I remember purging. The first time I didn't purge because it was my ego, like, oh, I don't want to throw up around people. It was that flesh, like, embarrassment, right? Second time I let go. I let go of everything, and I ended up purging.
What's that, Purging?
Purging is you throw up.
Oh,
throw
okay.
up your body, just
Yeah, I saw that fucking-
everything.
yeah,
All the bad shit.
Yeah, bro.
yeah,
And
straight up.
while I was throwing up, I didn't know where all of this was coming from because you go on a fast too.
Oh,
So it's like, where's this coming from if I haven't ate anything, right?
right.
And,
How many days you got to fast for?
a day, 2 days before.
That's crazy.
But your diet needs to be good, locked in for 2
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
I heard some people do it for
2,
2
3
weeks.
weeks, yeah.
Some people do it for 2 weeks.
No carbs?
I have a family member did it for 2 weeks.
No
Just,
sweets?
I don't know the exact. There's a list though.
A list, yeah.
They'll give you a list. But as I was purging, that's when I was hearing like, don't believe what society, don't believe society, don't believe the lies that society is saying. Also, like, there's things that we hold on to that
That we should let go, right?
like comments that people make, very
Without knowing.
clear fucking comments, right? How is it coming out in a liquid?
Fucking Free Willy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it gets stuck in your head,
No,
back
you
in your
bet,
head
bro.
Yeah,
somewhere.
you're gonna be just like your dad. You're always gonna be a convict.
Yeah, bro. Oh, yeah.
You're just gonna be a junkie. Like there was stuff that I was finally releasing.
Those are open wounds right
Yeah,
there.
it
Yeah,
was beautiful.
yeah.
But even I think like the biggest thing that I found was after going through a life of just misery, right? I now I understand myself, and like sexual traumas, I could go into depth on sexual traumas as a grown man, and not carry no anger or hate or hurt, right? I understand why I've been in prison, why I've chose violence, what I was hiding from, what I was running from, you know what I mean? Why I've painted myself to be this bigger, intimidating guy, you know? And I think there's a lot of people out there that don't understand themselves, that don't understand why they move the way that they move. And like that inner child is calling out, but we got so much shit going on that it's hard to quiet everything.
It's pretty much a tool to open whatever you don't understand. It could be a tool so you can figure yourself out, right?
So here's one. Like my second time doing the medicine, I was told I would never be able to have kids again.
Oh, shit.
Because I ended up getting shot, right? And due to the initial impact, they said, hey, you'll never be able to have kids again. So I went like 12 years with no scares, no nothing, right? And my daughter's mom got pregnant. And I ended up, and I'm like, why is, and that was after the rebirth ceremony, right?
That's dope.
So I connected it to that first ceremony. So the second time, I'm like, okay, life is good. I've acknowledged certain things. My business is making money. I'm sober. My daughter's mom's pregnant. Like, why am I enjoying this? Why isn't life good? You know what I mean? And like there was just that's why I went back the second time, right? So where I found myself is, you know, those old school screensavers, where it goes in and it turns down these things, right? So in the medicine, that's where I was, and I'm turning down these alleys, right? And as I remember, I don't know, 7, 8, 9 times turning through this corner, I come across this little girl on a stairway. And as soon as I lock eyes with her, I've never been this scared before in my life. And I was hyperventilating in the medicine. I came out, I ripped the mask off, and I was like looking for the shaman. He was helping somebody else. And then I remember that they say when the medicine gets scary, that's the time to listen to what's going on. That's the time to go back in, because it's trying to show you something very impactful, right? So like 3 or 4 times I tried to put on the mask. On that 5th time, I put on the mask and I was able to go back in, and I'm going, right? And I turned down this hallway, and again, now time slows down. I lock eyes with this little girl. She's on this stairway, right? And I asked, as soon as I'm noticing things about her. She's very innocent. She's very pure. She's like, I'm like, as soon as I asked, why was I so scared of you? I instantly got shot into her body, and I was looking at myself.
Oh, shit.
So after processing it, I took it as that little girl was my daughter. And the energy that I was bringing to the table, she was feeling it. She hadn't even met me yet, and she was terrified of me, right? And that's how unaware, like, so backtrack, you know, I'm making money. I'm doing a whole lot of things to that I'm thinking is pure and good, right? I'm not treating home like home. For the first time in my life, I had a maid, right? My mom would be pissed. Like, what the fuck are you doing spending money on, like, clean your own house, right? So it was just a stop and go, right? Where my baby's mom was pregnant, it was a stop and go. I'd go to the gym, work, and the simplest things like you cleaning your own house. There's a lot that comes with you cleaning your own house. You're getting rid of energy. That's like very ceremonial. You know what I mean? And the energy, like I would go and have conversations. I'm that homie from where I'm from, and they're like, "Oh, you're gifted. You're special because motherfuckers, I'm exactly the same as you. I bleed. I'm human. I'm just like you. You can make these decisions too." But I would get caught up in these conversations where I would be depleted of my good energy, right? And then I'd take on their negative energy, and then I would bring it home. And when I would bring it home, my daughter's mom, my baby would feel that. You know what I mean? And,
crazy.
And that made me more aware of who I have in
Surround us.
who I surround myself with. Like it goes in deep.
That was deep.
And even that going into
That's
this
kind
little
of
girl.
scary though, huh?
Yeah,
Scary, bro.
It's scary
Imagine.
because you spend your whole life not being aware of stuff like that, and then when it comes down to it, and
aware
there's
of
a bigger,
everything.
there's a bigger picture.
That's a
Yeah,
bigger
facts.
picture. What do you think, Juan? You still want to do it or what, compa?
Shit, I'm gonna do it. Fuck
What are
it.
you
Drinking
drinking,
over there,
Juan?
compa?
What are
You
you
drinking
drinking?
tequila?
Yeah, a little bit, nah.
All bougie and shit.
Nah, it's coffee. Nah, compa, my pops just came back from Mexico. He brought like fucking 100 bottles of mezcal.
Did you bring one or
I was about
what?
to bring one, like man, but I was like, nah, it's too early to drink. Way.
Ah,
But next one, I'm gonna bring one, fool.
come on.
From Guerrero, fool, the real shit.
What
Shout
you
out
trying to say,
mezcal.
fool? Where you from, Prime? Michoacán no tiene o qué?
Michoacán. Mezcal, I don't think so. No, I think more like the southern states.
Digo, ¿se acuerdan?
Shout out to fucking Jose Cuervo. All right, let's talk about. We have studies are linking TikTok to a shorter attention span, fool.
Oh, for sure.
And have
Oh,
you been,
sí, güey.
have you been noticing that a lot in kids?
Yeah, bro.
An adult.
And
Fuck,
adults
even
too.
with me, bro.
Girls.
Bro.
Girls.
I'll scroll through on YouTube or Instagram if it doesn't grab my attention. Like in the
15
first 5
seconds?
seconds,
Yeah.
I'm out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm out.
It's very
or like,
yeah.
or same with music, right? Like people send me music all the time. Like, bro, if you don't get to the point, like within like the first 5 songs, the first 5 seconds, like next.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll skip it, but I'll put it on ×2.
Yeah.
And then hear like the first like 4 bars. All right, bro, I heard enough. Week, next.
Mic check.
Yeah, bro, honestly.
But I think that's part of programming, right? From even back then when movies were coming out and it was glimpse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's up there.
So it started
It's
out a little
speeding
bit
up.
longer.
Yeah,
Now,
at first
Yeah.
it was like no more than a minute, but then it's like 30 seconds.
Nah, it's ridiculous.
Sometimes now it's like
15, that was
15, 20
5.
seconds, dog.
Yes,
I was
5
like
seconds.
7.
Remember Vine? Remember Vine? It was 6
Yeah.
seconds.
That's why they got rid of that shit.
I think it's coming back,
It's
right?
another-
They're trying to make it come back.
For the views, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you watch it. And shit.
And that's why I think movies are getting shorter
Yeah,
too.
the
no?
algorithm,
Movies are
the
getting
algorithm
shorter.
is crazy, food too. Like you gotta know how to network and work your fucking your views. You know?
Oh, Juan, it's a good question for you that do good on the clips. So for you, is the first 5 seconds are the most important?
I'm talking about for music.
Oh, for music?
Yeah.
Or what about even a clip?
If I'm gonna clip something,
Yeah.
if
The
they're
headline.
if they're talking about something really important, I'll put it on ×2 and hear the whole thing, and like I'll chop up the clips,
I think the headline,
the
no?
important stuff that they say.
Yeah. And then the headlines, right?
If it's weak, like if the first 10 seconds are weak,
Southgate landlord.
like, stuff like that. Like, I put that in there for a
Southgate
reason.
landlord.
Oh yeah, a lot of fools mad too. Like, who the fuck is this fool?
That's crazy.
doggy.
Hey, KSB's new favorite beer, Michelob, is the number one in the fucking country right now. That's crazy though. Hey, but it makes sense. I see a lot of fools are switching to
You know why
light
though?
beer.
They're-
But light
Everybody
beer,
wants
right?
to be fit, güey.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Sáquense a la ver. Si van a pistear, pistean algo bien, güey. Una corona, una bohemia, you know?
Yeah.
But the Modelo, sometimes they be a little bit too heavy, compa.
You're a modelo for what?
I fuck with Modelo on occasion.
Coronas, güey, bien frías.
Like I used to fuck with the Pacificos heavy too, but those
Those
are
are
heavy
güey.
too, way.
Bohemias are really good. For that's a
Bohemias?
good beer. Yeah, that's a good beer.
Yeah. Miami tells us tastes good.
That's why I just take shots, bro. Like this past,
You
honestly, bro. Like since the summer, bro.
just drink to ease the pain. ¿Quién te lastimó?
Let's get into it. And the
Who
truth
hurt
comes
you?
out.
Oh, that's why he wants to go to the shop, güey.
Release the demon, my boy.
Tulum
Release
for
them
a
all,
weekend.
go
See a shalom. Feel me?
¿Quién te
Pop
lastimó, güey?
shit. Man,
Somebody in Hong Kong that
Adelita.
Bangkok, baby.
We got the Dodgers versus the Blue Jays coming up. Fool. You excited
oh,
or
for
what?
the World
Damn.
Series.
Dodgers gonna
LA
take it.
versus Toronto again. Crazy. It's just a gift that keeps on giving, you know?
Question for my boy right here. What do you look at sports now? You don't even. Ya no te interesa nada. You don't.
I feel like it's a distraction.
It is, huh? See? That's what I'm saying. Once you do that, well, you got to be ready to get rid of all these mamadas. güey.
Yeah. You're right.
You know?
No, you're
No,
right.
can't have step, right?
So it's like going Christian, right?
You just
In a
catch,
sense.
you just catch on the BS. You kind of just dilute. It just happens sometimes, bro. Like I don't know. For me, just automatically, bro. Just all the stupid shit, just little by little.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like
you're not even like not trying it, but it's just not intriguing no more.
Even the drama,
on.
the
Yeah,
drama
you know
is not
what I'm
like
saying?
before. It was like
Yeah, I'm a Raider fan.
Oh, they want the 9-9. We can't do it, folks.
Hey, my boys right here. Yeah, we can't do it. Man. You're the Drama King, man.
Drama King.
Shout out Kingsley, RP.
Shout out Kingsley.
What I'm saying, my boys on a godly level, fool. Like, you know, all this shit's for. I mean, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's one of them things. Like, be careful what you ask for, because you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna see everything when, like, you know,
for what it is.
No fun. Like, fuck that shit. Nobody wants to waste time watching that shit.
But I have fun. Like,
different
my definition,
though.
yeah,
Different.
it's actual conversation, in-depth conversation. Even what type of females I'm attracted to.
Different.
Like, again, like I look at I'm going through social media, and I'm like, trauma. Dad definitely has a thing towards her dad. Like,
You used to look at girls
it's
as their body, or no? Or you look into the soul now because of this?
Now it's just like why. I try to figure out why somebody is putting themselves out there like that. There's a lot of hurt.
You're right,
There's a lot of
dog,
hurt.
for
Now,
sure.
now I'm looking at it as
It is that. It is trauma, dog. These daddy issues for sure.
A lot of women seeing this, they're gonna be like, oh, he's being judgmental and problematic. To that
Daddy
you say,
issues.
to that you say
I
what
would say
exactly?
the exact
Daddy
same way a
issues.
female looks at us it's just being aware. It's being aware, you know? Like, if you're out, I don't know, man. Like,
You definitely not going to the strip clubs, huh? Hell no.
In Barcelona.
Because look, I've tried to go after my daughter's mom. My homie's like, hey, dog, go to the strip club, throw some hundreds.
The worst advice.
So I went there.
Go to the fucking strip club.
I went there, and they don't like me because I'm over here like, hey, what other side hustles are you guys into?
Hey, well, yeah, exactly.
Can I break them down? Can I break them down?
Making it feel real stupid right now. You're like, I don't have a backup plan. Like, why are you doing this? Like,
Are you gonna throw some dollars?
You don't
or-
invest? No, fuck that. I mean, it is. Some people do use it for therapy. I just go to have fun, dog. You know.
Yeah.
A lot of people, hey, I think she likes me.
I
fool.
want
It's always that one fool. It's always that one fool. KSB.
Pride in the corner. Hey, fool, she was looking at me. Fool, nigga, we're at the strip club, homie.
Over there in CDF industry and shit.
It's cool to have fun with it, bro. You know, don't take it. I mean, I haven't been in therapy in a couple, like more than 10 years. You know what I'm saying? At a strip club, like just to go.
No mames.
I mean, for real, bro.
Hey, say that.
Cause
This
go-
fool crazy.
No, like, to go spend money. Like I got paid to go film strippers, dog. Clap your ass and all that. I got a free table,
That's
bottle.
your therapy?
I was filming, for that, but to enjoy it myself, to be like, to
No, but I'm
spend money.
saying,
It is
strip club is
therapy. Hell yeah.
Clip this. Strip
Clip
club
it.
is your therapy?
Motherfucker, yeah.
Ay,
Hell
güey. That's
yeah.
a good one, way.
I mean, dog, at the same time.
And who's the
like,
best therapist right now?
No, I haven't been out yet.
It's
They
stress
go.
relieving.
They go.
Pasaste, man.
I'm coming back.
So
I'm coming back.
So this is how I see it now, right? So I have 6 sisters. I have a mom. I have 2 daughters.
Yeah.
And a big thing that I've learned is, okay, I'm looking at the men that my sisters and my mom had been around, right?
Yeah.
And especially my sisters, okay, is I've created this blueprint of what they consider a man because I'm their safety,
Yeah,
right?
exactly, yeah.
And at the time, I wasn't living life good, and my energy was bad, and they were attracted to men that were doing what I was doing,
Yeah,
right? So on a deeper level,
That's what I'm saying, B.
it's just on a deeper level.
But,
You start seeing shit
it's
like-
cool though, because you caught that, you know what I mean? And you understand
yeah,
that.
but now I can't be the only one that sees it like this, right? Because
Yeah.
like there's a lot of homies that are their blueprint of what a man was based on men in their life with their traumas, right? Going to prison, going and doing this
facts.
negative life.
Yeah, you
They
bring in that cycle.
Yeah, they think that that's what a man is, and it's the same thing for the
I
females
feel
in our
that.
lives.
Yeah, because you know
And-
what? Go ahead.
And even going back to what blueprint of what a man is. So I'm over here trying to protect my sisters by toughing them up, right?
Yeah.
I shouldn't do that. I should be creating a space for them to be in their femininity.
Yeah.
Because there is femininity and there's masculine
Yeah.
energy, right?
Yeah,
And those
yeah.
are 2 different things.
Yep.
And you could say a man could do whatever a woman could do, a woman could do whatever a man could do, but there is a separation. There is a disconnect there that I will never be able to understand what feminine, right? I can't. But I could understand how to create that space in my masculine for a woman.
Yeah, I feel you.
And it ain't in the strip club, dog.
Yeah.
It ain't a thing.
You make sense. Fool. I'm not saying that. I like having fun, but that's all it is for me. You know what I mean? It's therapeutic.
Fucking shooter, no.
I just have fun. Why not?
Yeah.
But like I said, back to like going to the strip club. Like I got paid to go.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's different. But like to go, like, you know what I mean? Like me and my brother will go, you know what I mean? Go have fun.
Yeah.
You know
It's
what I
that
mean?
red and blue pill, dog.
The red and blue pill.
Okay,
He took it. That's it.
Yeah.
He sees.
No,
he
but
sees.
it's cool to be tapped in. At least
he
you're
sees
aware
something that
of
we don't.
energy and people, because I can read people too, dog. And that's my. People think I'm only mad dogging, but when I go into like a bar or whatever, I'm reading the crowd.
Yeah,
you
me
know?
too, bro.
If this was on some fuck shit, I already know if he comes, it's gonna be popping. You know, and then I meet up with a couple of homies from the hood. You know what I mean? It's just
already know
like,
who's gonna start
yeah, you
problems.
know. So it's like, what's up with this fool? I'll ask the homies. You know what I mean? Hey, so it's good. Fool, he's just tripping. All right. Then I'll chill. Then my mood changes.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when I'm in there, you know what I mean?
Once you take that
But-
pill, there's no turning
But
back.
also,
B.
it's like,
With the
okay, so I
energy.
started thinking back of who I've had in my life, whether it's homies, whether it's females, and I'm looking. Look, I keep attracting a certain type of female, and if I'm not aware of what energy I'm putting out, nothing's gonna
That's
change.
true. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
It's facts.
So you feel like you attract people, girls that are kind of in tune with their, if not doing that, at least more spiritual, or on a higher conscious level, or
I just feel my connection
this is safe to say.
is it's different. It's different. You're not gonna
It's
impress me by
just more
shaking your
than
ass.
physical.
Right.
Yeah, I feel you.
Right.
No, yeah, I
Like,
wouldn't
why
say
is
that.
it that we're like twerking
Yeah.
videos? Like,
That's
why,
it, yeah.
why that? You know what I mean? That's some
That's
low
a fact.
frequency shit.
Yeah.
That's a fact. That's a
like,
fact.
like
There's dudes that fucking, there's fools that fucking love that shit.
Yeah.
bro.
I mean,
honestly,
to look
I'm not
at,
a
but then
fucking-
again, it's like you say, you put that energy out, and that's what you attract.
and I
You
think
get
the
me?
biggest thing for me is more of accountability. More of what I've done. Not like I said, I can point out certain things, and if you align with it, you align with it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
If the shoe fits, I'm motherfucker lace
Rock
up.
it, yeah.
You know, but my intentions aren't to put people out on blast, but
Yeah.
just to give my perspective.
Yeah. No, for
Because
real.
there's a lot of homies out there that are like, oh yeah, this motherfucker, he's on some high and mighty
That's
shit.
because
And
they're still stuck in that mindset and that mentality,
Low
fool,
frequency,
where they're
that's
not gonna grow out of that, and it's cool and it's okay. You know what I mean? And that's why I feel sometimes around certain homies, I'm just like,
Yeah,
I got love for y'all, but
Yeah.
y'all on some other shit. I'm over here like on some other shit, respectfully. You know what I mean? And it's not in a bad way. It's just that you're on a whole nother level.
I think
You know
that
what I mean?
part too, it hits harder because like I've heard people say, "Oh, this motherfucker, he thinks he's better than us." No, I think I'm better than who I was yesterday.
That part,
I
yeah.
know what it's like to be a junkie and wake up with a needle in my arm to get through my day and know that I'm better than that, right?
Yeah.
And how I'm seeing it is, I know there's a lot of homies out there that are stuck in their
yeah,
addiction
exactly.
and they don't know how to get out, and they're going through life in this negative perspective, and like there's a lot of homies that get out. And I salute you for putting in the work that you did in prison and you know, jumping off when it was time. But eventually you're gonna have to get out, hopefully. And hopefully, like that work that you put in, you're not gonna be able to put it on a resume. You're not gonna put it on that work into an LLC and build yourself. Like that work, and it sucks to say, because you know, there's a lot of people out there that have put in the most work, and then they get out here and that's their only accomplishment.
that's all they have. They got nothing else. That's crazy.
Jeez, that's crazy. Talking about women, Jennifer Lopez says she has never been truly loved after 10 marriages.
After 300,
After how many rings? She had like 20 carats of rings.
after
by now.
356 chorizos, you're gonna pop out with this, mama? Come on, doggy.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's
She
crazy.
need that juice, my boy. She,
She
need to
needs
wake
that
up.
juice.
Come on,
Right? Maybe that's what
man.
she needs, some ayahuasca, fool.
Ayahuasca, there you go.
Maybe, yeah, she need to get on
She
that
probably
shit.
does, because
So
look, fool,
fucking spiritual cleansing.
Or do you think she's too much of a masculine energy? in a
Nah,
relationship?
she's been doing this shit since.
Since A Living Color. Remember A Living Color?
Living color, yeah.
Back
Dude,
row dancer.
There's videos when she was young in Puerto Rico, already
Backing it up.
riding that shit, homie.
Oh shit! We're thinking about Juan. J-Lo says she's never been truly loved.
Hey, man.
After 6 marriages or plus.
After
Hey, it's hard to
356
find
chorizo.
love when you got that much money, bro. Women ain't gonna settle down with somebody who got less than money than them.
Yeah.
Or at least at their level. That's a fact.
Jennifer Lopez.
And what pool of men are on that level?
Well, she had, what's his name? Batman? What's his name?
Puff Daddy.
Oh, Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck.
Oh, P. Diddy too, huh? Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that.
Fool,
Ben
but she's
Affleck,
just
Ben
a,
Affleck is like a half a Billy.
she's just a dude, homie, in a girl's
And
body.
that's what I was thinking. Maybe she has too much of the masculine energy that she's pushing.
She has too much fatty out, bro.
Like,
She's from
Stop.
Brooklyn. She's from Brooklyn, Puerto Rican. Come on, for double the spiciness right there.
Le gusta el pepino, güey. Hey,
Shout out to Yvonne,
shout out to
man.
her, though, you know.
Shout out to Yvonne in the motherfucking
Yvonne,
chat.
man.
Saludos al compa Iván. Saludos,
Saludos,
Diego.
viejón. Hey, what else we got? Supreme Court is going to decide if weed smokers can illegally own guns.
That last topic is
Hello.
fucking insane.
That is crazy.
I'm packing now, motherfuckers.
Is that cap or is that real?
They're trying to make it happen.
Trying to make it happen.
It's gonna happen, dog.
That's too much, way.
But
Come on.
somebody could stop smoking weed for a week, right, and just get the
I
gun.
think it's 3 months, isn't it? They gotta be clean.
That's too much. Well, you start with mental health at least first.
Okay, we
Shit.
talk about like people with felonies.
I guess people with gun. I mean, I guess that smoke weed.
Oh, okay.
Well,
crazy.
Arizona, anybody can carry a gun.
Yeah,
Who's to
fool,
say that that's
yeah.
supposed to
Vegas
be?
too. Fool, Vegas is open. Is open
Yeah?
carry too.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
some stores are like no guns allowed.
Yeah.
Serio?
Yeah, come
Oh,
on,
shit.
nah, I be open dries. Yeah, shit.
I think in Texas that's already a thing. Like you
No, in
can't-
Texas,
Texas is
it's
own
open. It's open
shit,
carry
yeah.
too.
No, it's a thing where like you can't get a gun. Like if you ever had like a weed charge or something like that.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, that's crazy, way.
You know, Texas they're strict on the bud, but
Oh, yeah,
with the guns,
Texas-
they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
care.
Can we get the
Texas-
fire? They can't have no fire.
It's strict on the bud, but you could smoke now over there, right? I think you could smoke now. Like they ain't trip. They give you a ticket.
It
I
has to
think.
be classified as THCA.
Or
So, I don't know how they
Well, I think
distinguish.
that
what's-
you sell they sell it like that, but I think if they catch you smoking weed, they just give you a ticket. Worst comes to worst. Before they would charge you before. Like.
is there like medical cards out there? Maybe you
Yeah.
don't have a medical
I
card.
think so.
Oh, that I don't
I
know.
think-
about
I
that.
think-
Recreational smoke.
I think they're at that level of
Already?
the doctor has to
Okay.
prescribe it exactly.
Yeah, because like I said, it's better to have.
Damn,
your,
that was some throwback shit.
yeah, no,
fool.
but it's good to have it, fool. Because
Yeah.
when you're in public places and you be like, you do have like let's say an ounce or two on you, fool, 3, 4 maybe.
Yeah.
And yeah, you could legally,
6, 7?
if you have your license, you can carry up to 5 ounces.
Yeah.
Of weed legally.
Yeah, legally.
I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm just saying like maybe if they have a fucking license right there, it'll be cool to smoke, and they won't trip off you as much. You get me?
Yeah.
Because over here, like it's better to have it. Like I said, if the cops stop you and you have fucking as 4 ounces, 5 ounces, he can't really fuck with you as
Yeah.
drug charge because it's recreational, you know. And if you so because you know how now they're treating it like alcohol, so you have to be 21 and over to smoke weed
Yep.
legally, you know. And
I don't know. I just think it's crazy that they're gonna ban weed smokers from having a gun.
that's
Wow.
that's cappers, bro.
Yo, we smoking
What they're gonna
heavy?
do is they're gonna go fucking drug test everybody. Okay, this street we're gonna do this blog. How
Well, I
they
think they probably do the hair samples. Hair samples, what, a couple of years? Right?
also, you gotta send a hair sample.
I think, I mean, it would have to be
That's
that way because
crazy.
somebody can stop smoking weed for a month and get a gun.
Nah, I can't.
I think it's all the same way. I think it's all the same together. Yeah.
Ass hair.
No creo.
Yeah, I think they could detect like if you had coke.
Like, oh, this is a booty
and
hair.
when,
Nah,
when.
I need to check.
Yo!
Hey, is this shit?
Yo!
It's a booty
Is
hair.
this shit? Is this toilet paper, bro?
What kind of cigar you like to smoke?
Shoosh.
There's a few different ones. Sin compromiso. If you're, depends. What's the occasion? You know?
You like, but like as far as region, like Nicaragua, Cubans, what do you like? Dominicans,
Variety of different ones. As long as it's dark.
Fuentes, you like
Fuentes
Fuentes?
are good.
Those are like my go to right now. Fuentes, I like Fuentes. Yeah.
Sin compromisos are good too.
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, I had one of my. He's my buddy. He's my customer more, but he's from Belize. He's
Barbershop customers. to
yeah,
be
he's
exact.
super big on cigars, and Honduran cigars are getting up there too, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Honduran cigars are getting up there, bro.
Shout out to Hondureños.
Shout out to Catracho. Shout out to your people,
Shout
Prime.
out to the Catrachos.
Come on, dog. When you gonna tell the world you really? When you gonna tell the world? When you gonna disclose that you're really from Honduras, compa?
I seen your Mexico trip. I look like you were in Honduras.
Come on,
nigga.
Come on, mi perro.
Hey,
Clip this, bro.
There's a good, a dope ass cigar bar right there in Bellflower, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, both.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
That's just bomb. Yeah, the cigars are fresh right there for
Yeah,
sure.
they're real
Dog.
good, yeah.
They taste so good right there.
Well, even at the reset,
At the reset.
They had making them right there.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
That was
a dope ass event. Shout out to Prime.
Yeah, that's
you put it together?
I bought one.
Who was that lady from Nicaragua or what?
I don't know what it was, but they offered to do it for free for the
rolling?
shout out. Yeah, they were rolling it right there.
They used to have a shop right here on 2nd Street and Los Angeles. Make a left on 2nd Street if you can.
Shout out to the Armenians.
There's a little
Apes.
shout out to the Apes.
The Apes.
There's a little shop right there, fool. It's crazy. They have on Wednesdays
Yeah.
a lady rolling up the fire. I mean, you don't want to get them too wet, but
Yeah.
Nah,
you take them home and
hell yeah.
you know.
Fresher the better, I think, fool.
Yeah, but they can't be too wet. Yeah. But yeah,
I can fresh.
se te antojan más, güey, at least. It's
Yeah.
right next to the. Remember the Edison in downtown LA? Did you ever go?
The Edison.
Edison. There used to be a
Is it a cigar bar?
it was not a cigar. It was a cigar,
Oh, a cigar
on
lounge.
top, and then it was on the bottom. It used to be an old Edison plant. It was a dope ass bar. They
shit.
closed it down, bro. It's underground, literally. Like it's in the alley, and all you see is a fucking like a security guard. You won't know it's a fucking bar. Downstairs, fool, is like
Popping.
huge in there. It's huge.
Yeah.
Fucking high. But it's tabaco way.
Yeah. What was your to-go spots in downtown LA? Like right here.
Downtown is dead way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Downtown. Back then you had fucking Down and Out. You had fucking Onyx. You had. I mean, you still have $7 grand. That's a good one. You got cigars and it's a whiskey bar. You don't like whiskey, but there's cigars right there.
Well,
Or you do drink sometimes?
I don't drink. I haven't drank in a minute, but like I still like. I want to try different things. I'm not over there getting shit faced. I'm just one of those guys. Oh, $80 drink. Let's try it out.
Oh, okay, cool. That's
I
dope.
like quality. I want to see what's out there. You know?
Right, that's dope. That's
fire.
Put some fucking some hair in your toe knuckles.
Yeah, fucking the $7 grand is a dope ass cigar whiskey bar, but they have cigars too, and it's upstairs. If you go on 7th, it's the one with it has a moose. It's old school. It's been there for a while. It's dope. It has that old like
So there's different.
gangster feel.
There's different. Okay, so how a cigar is made, it goes with different things. Like some go good with coffee, some go good with whiskey.
Yeah.
Certain whiskeys, some go good with root beer.
Depends on the tone of the
Yeah.
cigar, yeah. On the leaf. Yeah.
Boss talk right here. Shoo.
Hello.
Shit, I did want to ask Juan a question. Is High Tone the goat out of the SGV?
What do you believe he's the GOAT out of this?
I don't know. I saw a comment out there.
Who said that?
I don't know. They were just comparing
High Tone
SGV
the
rappers.
goat.
They're like, yo, High Tone by far.
That they don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
Who's your
Do you guys
SGV?
believe SGV's the GOAT of the SGV?
High Tone?
Well, when was the last time you dropped anything?
Shit, I can't even call it.
Yeah,
Isn't it fucking the homie YB?
Nah, bro, I'm gonna
YB.
be real, bro. I mean,
Whoa, Drummer Boy's considered SGV.
I was
Come on
about
now.
to say lefty, honestly.
Over Drummer?
We're talking about
SGV.
Yeah, SGV.
I think Pomona's SGV or no?
Yeah, it's
Pomona
SGV.
is still HGV.
Okay, then you got the drummer in there.
Oh, not over lefty.
No, YB got a song with OT.
Bro, Roddy Rack's probably more of a legend in SGV than High Tone. Let's keep it 100.
Ah, for real?
Yeah, let's keep it a buck, fool.
Okay. I'm asking.
I don't,
why-
I don't even think High Tone cracks top 5, if we're being real.
Whoa.
Hey,
No,
no,
respectfully.
G-Money's not gonna
I can't
like
name
this,
one High
fool.
Tone song.
No YB?
G-Money's not gonna like this, fool.
G-Money don't know music. It's a comedy, my boy.
the only G-Money we know is the real G-Money,
Crack a
DT.
joke or something. Hey, crack a joke or something, fool. Don't give me a take some music,
He
my
know
boy.
that funny money. He like that funny money.
Hey, this was ready.
Hey, well, that's his podcast host. He's gonna back up his homie.
Oh, okay.
Respect to him for being a good homie, but it doesn't make it accurate.
Yeah, because I seen somebody post something about, I forgot SGV something, and then he's like, well, if they ain't touching High Tone. I'm like, you know what? That's a good conversation because High Tone's been doing it for a minute.
Wait, no YB? You guys don't consider YB?
If you're like, why me? You did a single with that, that's why, huh?
Shout out to homie, but not only that, because I feel like he's been in the game for years.
Yeah,
man.
look,
For years.
Mexican OT co-signer. Does that matter?
Oh shit.
For years. I think he's been doing it for
No,
more
he
than
has.
15
I
years.
think YB.
Does he crack top 5 to you, SGV?
What is your top 5, Juan? Break it down for me.
No order, lefty,
No order.
rowdy.
Lefty, Rowdy, drummer, Miss Pinks.
No, what about
be
the
real.
other homie? The
Three.
homie that
You got
was
three.
at the Colegio show. That
I'm
got
gonna
on
throw
stage.
CNG up there.
CNG and you got 4. One more.
That's one.
Shady Boy?
Shady Boy.
He's dope. He's pretty dope, no? No?
Oh yeah,
He's pretty dope.
he's pretty dope. He's a Chicano rap legend.
He's dope. He's dope. I mean, I
Fine.
don't know.
Who be your fifth? Who be
I
your
was about to
fifth?
say something, but I was about to say Frosty Chasing though, but I'm not gonna put him over.
Oh,
YB.
Capone, wait. Oh, you're hating on
There you go.
Capone.
Yeah, I put Capone. Yeah,
As
good
a
call.
fifth? All right,
I
cool.
put
That's a
Capone up
cool
there.
fifth.
So what? Say it again. Say the top, the five.
Top five.
Capone, no order. Capone, Lefty, Rowdy, Drummer, and CNG.
CNG. So no YB.
Nah.
What about
Do you even know who he is?
Yeah, he used to be Little Yogi. Yeah.
Yeah. It was. I think his relevancy,
That was
bro.
top. He's top 8.
I think relevancy, bro. Like that was
Top
been
8.
consistent.
He's been consistent.
And I think he got records with like big artists, no?
He had Mexican OT. I think he landed his album, right? Mexican OT.
Yeah.
Album, that song,
That's
yeah.
fire.
And I think he's on tour, I think, or no? Or he's doing shows.
He's always moving around though.
Yeah.
And one thing, he's not a follower away. He doesn't follow other rappers around like other rappers. You know what I
Gotta
mean?
respect.
He does his own lane regardless of what he does.
He got a cool flow. I
Gotta
like
go to
his
flow.
YB over High Tone?
I like High Tone's music better than YB's, but I do feel like YB has a dope flow. But it's just too West Coasty for me, way. And anything that's too West Coasty, I just find it to be a little generic to me.
Well, Kendrick's too West Coast. You love that fool.
It's Compton, nigga. Get it right. Full. It's a big difference. He is the West Coast. But I just think he's too West Coast. Anybody that throws up the West Coast up, I don't like it, way.
What the
If you throw up the West Coast,
That's what's trolling.
it's just like, bro.
It's like you saying you don't like people from LA
Bro,
wearing LA hat.
Fool, it's just like throwing up the West Coast to me is the corniest shit ever, personally.
This
Way.
is old
Also, the
school.
Yotis did that in the last song. You didn't tell them nothing, though.
I didn't see them throw the West
The
Coast.
California song, they did with Exhibit. This fool's talking about it.
Did you post it?
Yeah.
Okay, shout out to you, posting it.
Now, we're not going to divert,
According to
though.
homies.
They were all West Coast in that video. Do you pick and choose?
I
Because those
guess
are your boys?
maybe because it was exhibit. Maybe because it was exhibit showing out to the OG West Coast
Yeah.
fool. You know
See
what I mean?
them roll their weed up, roll it.
And you see how he fucking...
Yeah.
They try to get way out of
Hey,
that.
that fool never backed me up. And the whole interview, that fool was bashing me. This fool never
Whoa,
backed me up.
fool, your main take was that he had bars. And it's like that's the subjective. You
I
know,
didn't
you
say
know what I
that.
mean? Like, oh, they ain't got no bars. I'm like, hey,
Yeah, I
shit.
just said that.
You did?
I don't remember.
Yeah, you
I
just said it.
think I just said.
I think it was two different
He
streams.
said if they had more,
I think it was
more
two different
bars than me, I
streams.
said nah. That's what it was. As an artist, you know.
Yeah,
But
all right.
shout out to them, man. Hopefully they keep growing, man.
Yeah, for sure. Any last topic you want to address, Juan? Anything?
Nah, catch me on live later on Juice
Catch them on live. Jews on
7:30.
live. Shout out to you guys live stream. Make sure you guys tap in.
We're some mezcal next week, bro.
Some
I got you.
mezcal.
I got you.
Anything,
Homemade
anything,
shit.
anything
All
you're working on,
organic.
KSB?
I
Merch
gotta-
coming soon. Merch coming
I
soon.
got a shirt dropping maybe
Shoo!
within the next week or so. So they ain't gonna be cheap, but they're gonna be limited.
Is it a
Y'all gonna
wolf?
like it.
Is it a wolf?
And I'm gonna send the freestyle to him. Top
Oh,
next week.
what?
Top next week.
All right. Oh,
That's all I'm
freestyle.
gonna say.
coming
Top
soon.
next week.
Hey, Shooter Ray, you got anything coming up, fool?
Yeah, I got a music video with Jazzo on Saturday night.
Shout out Jazzo, man.
Yeah. we
Shout out
got some-
Jazzo.
We got some shit cooking up.
All right, all right. Anything you got over here? Real time results coming up. Besides being a movie star and shit.
Jeez.
Hey, that's where it starts, fool. Hey, it's better than a lot of fools out here, dog. You know, they be over here trying to be political.
I just got the education stuff going on for the SMP stuff.
Make sure you tap in with the SMP stuff with the homie to get a new hairline. We're working on KSBs. We're throwing a GoFundMe up there. We're gonna get this with a new hairline for his new bars.
We
Free Willy.
We gonna let AI rap his verse.
The AI, Chat
we
GPT
find
bars. All right, then we are out. Mike.
Saludos a todos. Shout
Saludos
out,
a
bro.
todos. Shoo.